it's asking you whether this one has removable discontinuity or non-removable. Then you're gonna tell yourself, okay, this is by squeezing theorem, I know this limit approaches to 1. If the limit exists, that means what? That means it's always what? Removable discontinuity. I know that. The answer is I know that. But I said, you know what? I like to look at this in graph. So I did graph over here. Well, so this is what I have to do. First thing first, they do not give you x, what x to use. So you have to think about it, what x to choose. So I chose x from 0 to where? 10. And then I want to know how to increment. Are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
This middle number right here, it's giving you how to increment. I said I want you to increment by what? 0.01. So the graph will be smooth. All right, let me just show you an example. Because it's easier for me to show you. And this is my graph. Look at my graph. So look at your graph. This is what your graph looks like. You cannot really see it, but there's a little circle there. I mean, there's a little like open space. Okay? So you know there's no y value exists, but there's a limit exists where? 1. Okay, class? So this graph, yes, it's discontinuous at x equal to 8, but this one has what? Removable discontinuity. Okay, the reason that I chose between 0 to 10, why? Because it's asking about 8. What number, what happened at 8? Right? Because your denominator, x minus 8. X equal to 8 become a what? Undefined. So I am interested at 8. That's why I chose between 0 to 8. If you want, you can just choose what? 5 to 10. It's up to you. But make sure that you choose a domain that include the number that you're interested. Is everybody with me? Next thing, I wanted to show you if you chose your domain, your increment to be, say just the 1, which means I'm going to have only 10 points I'm going to plot. Look at the graph. Look at how choppy they are. Because I'm only graphing what? 10 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7 over there. Okay, are you with me, class? So it's not smooth. If you want to make your graph smooth, then you would have an increment to be what? Smaller. So let's look at this increment. If I chose to be 0.1, 0.1. So the graph will be what? Little bit smoother than this, but not smooth as what? The other one. Is everybody with me? This looks much better. So if you want to, you can choose a 0.01 is fine. 0.1 is fine too.